5, 4, 3, 2. Good evening, everybody. Welcome on back to LRW. We got another exciting show for you today. A little later than today, but no, still got it going. Glad to see you come in, watching everything every which way between. Hope you're all having a wonderful time so far. Hope you're enjoying yourself, and hope you get ready for some fun wrestling. Let me turn over to the broadcast team to announce our first match of the night. Let's see what happens in our crazy show. Will we see new things evolve or things change from last month? Don't know. Find out. Go ahead. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nuggle J Moose, and we are here live over on twitch.tv/NuggleMoose for our starting contest. As Habab Sad Haik takes on Jamal Timur. In our first match, Habab, we have not seen since a little while ago from a battle royale with cheese, if I'm not mistaken. It's not a fatal four-way, a four-ways dance. But we'll see how he does today in singles competition. He takes on the newcomer Jamal Timur. See what the young boys got to bring to the table and bring to the company. Ladies and gentlemen, those of you watching live in the studio audience, now is not your time to put in your vote to see who you think is going to do it. Get your vote in now as we get prepared. Using your channel points to see who you think is going to win it. So welcome on in, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about the day delay. Unfortunately, some of our commenting crew and a few of our members behind the scenes were having some issues due to the jet lag, so a lot of traveling happens. But so far, it seems like we've all recouped to a good point where we could finally broadcast this yet again for your viewing pleasure. Go on, get your match predictions in. You've got a good bit of time before the predictions are over. We'd like to welcome you into our monthly show. I'm going to say weekly. Monthly show. We hope you're having a wonderful time so far. If you've missed any action from previous shows in the past months, go on over to youtube.com/NuggleMooseRHSC to see what you've been missing out on, or to catch up on what's been happening. You're all caught up to date. While you're there, leave a like, leave a comment, hell, leave a subscription if you will. It's all free anyway. Might as well try doing it. See if it works out for you. I believe the prediction situation messed up there, but we will have predictions in. Now that predictions are in. Yes, predictions are now in. Let us see what happens in our first match of the evening. As Habab Sadiq takes on Jamal Timur. The young boy's first entry into the company, and Habab's first singles competition in a long while. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm ready. I hope you're ready. Our wrestlers are ready. Let's do this thing. Out first. In the blue corner, Habab Sadhaya. Habab has done some pretty interesting things in the past in the company. We're bound to see some pretty more interesting things with his hard-hitting attitude. But he's got a hard chance with a new up-and-comer. As his opponent making his way to the ring, Jamal Timo. First time in a company for the young boy, but we'll see what happens. He comes on in and tries to make a name for himself, or at least get himself noticed. Here we go. Jamal in the blue and white. Habab in the gray and black. Ooh. Both gentlemen jockeying for position, but no one's got a horse in the race just yet. Off the ropes he goes. Ooh, Superman punch evaded there. Smartly done by Jamal. Missed the chop there, but it's okay. Ooh, big slap to the face. And a hip toss. Throws him in the corner. Bob now just punching away at him while he's stuck in the corner there. Oof. Nowhere to go. Nope, fireman's carry. And now the ground and pound, but he's in the ropes. Gotta get out of it. Throws him into the corner again. Oh, Jamal gets out of it, throws Habab in the corner. Oh, but Habab fights out. And now the ground and pound yet again. This time he's not in ropes. Had a full chance to get out of it, though. Jamal put him in the corner again. Got fought out yet again. Young kid going for one too many things too quickly. Now here comes Habab. Ooh, beautiful counter into a pin. Not even one yet. Scoop and a slam by Jamal into a scoop, into a pin, but no. Granted, though, it may seem like desperation, but at the same time, it does cause Habib to actually waste time and energy to get out of these pins and submission attempts like that key lock there. Habib is seasoned, and he's definitely used to the MMA style. And now he's got him in a Boston Crab, trying to show how crabby he can truly be, but Habib says no. Oh, big uppercut. Right to the bottom of the jaw there. Jamal getting back up quickly, but now there goes another takedown. Into a head and arm triangle. Gets out of it, though. DDT by Jamal. Another Boston Crab yet again. Now trading blows back and forth, ladies and gentlemen. Both men go down, but Habib, the first one, back up. And now that ground and pound yet again. Trying to get into it, but no, he gets out of it. Both men in rare form tonight, in really good shape. Ooh, beautiful leaping head scissors takeover by Jamal. Wonderfully done. Now there's that ground and pound yet again, but this is not the right one. Getting frustrated. That's the MMA style. We do not do that one here. He's got to the count of 5. My man got to get him in there. Ooh, the big slap in return. We're going to see another. Ooh, beautiful shot. John Woo style shotgun drop kick. Jamal trying to use his speed and agility. There you go with a snap suplex to get the upper hand. Habib is not letting him do it, though. Trying not to, at least. Throws him in the corner. Picks him up. Ooh, went for something, got reversed. Got reversed by that one, too. Got the forearm to the back of the head now. Ooh, high angle. High angle, but he was able to grab the ropes. Luckily for Jamal, able to grab those ropes. Now another arm bar, possibly a Kimura. Possibly a key lock, not sure. Hard to tell from this angle. Definitely some kind of arm lock submission, though. Above, though, a former MMA fighter turned into a wrestler. Definitely used to this kind of moves, except for that one. Caught him as he was dazed, and now there's another Boston Crab. Gets out of it, though. Off the ropes, and a meeting of the minds in the middle. Not the greatest match of all time yet, though. Beautiful forward flipping senton. Blocks whatever he was tempted, but he got caught with that face buster. Into the pin. 1, 2. 2 count only. Habib going for those forearms, trying to knock him out, but he can't do it. He's got the grips ropes. Speaking to get something, needs to get in the corner. Jamal now. Oh, went for that shotgun dropkick in the corner. But Habib moved out the way. Oh, into a corner counter. 2. Oh, counter pin from the takedown. Almost caught Habib. We've seen it happen in the past with people in these kind of fight styles. Getting caught with these counter pins too quickly. Speaking of which, beautiful hard German suplex into a 2.9. Reversed again. 1, 2, 2.9 yet again. Bob definitely in deep waters, but trying to get submission now. Jamal able to get out of it. Face buster. Into a pin 2. 2.9. He's got to do something bigger. It's not that though. Snap suplex does not help out his situation. From behind Jamal. Oh no, caught him with a Japanese style arm drag. But leg there. There's that shotgun drop kick, just high elevation. That might do it. 1, 2, 2.9 again. Uh-oh. He got tired of it and did the same thing Habab would have done to him. Ooh, only a 2 count. Habab said, nah. They ain't using my stuff against me that way and don't know how to do it properly. Let me show you how. Ooh, a super kick in return. Jamal trying to get him away from the rope, but they are in a dangerous corner where they can, Habab, forgetting about the one rule here in the ring. There's always another corner. And there goes Habab now with a full power punch combo he's known for. And here we go. 1, 2. Oh, only a 2 count. There we go off the ropes. Flying clothesline. That's someone's finish from the 80s. That's not cannonball backflip moonsault into the 3. And your winner, by pinfall, can't speak, Jamal T. Moore. Hit him with the more to come. That is an awesome name for it. All right. Hell yeah. Okay, there's that. All right. There we go. All right. But no, I'm excited to see what they do with the Wyatt 6. Like I said, hopefully they do more than they did last time. Like there's so much potential for it, but I'm afraid of who's doing what and who's saying what that's going to cause it to not work out. Like it deserves to be worked into a situation. But that's neither here nor there. It's just me yapping myself. In that situation. That's personal yappage right there. Let me put this in. I am excited though for the lineup so far on the Money in the Bank match though. So far I've been excited, and the matches for like the qualifiers have been looking pretty good, so we'll see how things go that way. I am excited to see. I will say this: I am excited also. Speaking of like WWE stuff, I am excited for The Miz working with Carmelo Hayes, because that's a good pairing. But also, the whole thing they're doing with Aleister Black right now, I really love it. Because if there's anybody to if there's two people I would highly suggest people to learn from, it is definitely Aleister Black, and it's definitely The Miz. And that is because Aleister's going to teach you some ways to train yourself to be the best in more ways than one. And The Miz is going to teach you all the stuff that you need to help you find who you are, while also helping you learn mic skills properly, how to make people hate you properly. Like, Miz is such a good worker and like deserves more credit than he's given. Like people, like I used to be a big Miz hater too for years, but like it took me, you know, realizing, man, he makes me hate him so much at a good in a way that like I kind of respect it. It's like that's the same way I felt when I was growing up watching Ted DiBiase. It was like, you know, like I'm not comparing him to $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase, but he is on that level of like he should be better. He should have more. He should have more accolades than he does, in my opinion. That's just me though. But like, yeah, no, Miz is definitely turned stuff around very quickly for himself. But like Carmelo Hayes with him is a good pairing because Carmelo is really good on the mic, but he doesn't have that. He's got good mic. He's got great mic skills. Don't get me wrong. Carmelo Hayes can make you hate him kind of talking stuff. He doesn't have he just doesn't have a certain impact to it. And I think him being with Miz is a damn good smart move to make sure that happens. So that's just me. But yeah, no, like we'll see what happens. Like I said, I want to see more from Karrion Kross. I want to see more from all those guys. I want to see more stuff with not Tozawa. Oh, I do want to see stuff with Tozawa, but like I feel bad about guys who got nerfed early early when they got in, and then now they're like years into the company, and like people don't take them seriously like they should have. Because Tozawa was one of those guys. They dropped the ball with Otis. I will say that. Dropped the balls with guys like Otis. But I do like the fact that like they are now actually like being more open than what they used to be. They were so closed off, so mindset closed off, and like it wasn't a bad idea for the long time. But like nowadays, it's like, yeah, you gotta let your people do what they want to do, you know? Because you can hold yourself to the highest caliber, but if you're not running yourself at your company's not running at the highest caliber, no point in holding it, then, you know, kind of thing. But, you know, anyway, enough about that place, about the place in Connecticut. Let's get on back to the matches and get on into the next match. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on back in. As our next match is set up as we see David Romero taking on Todd Ord of the Special Nobodies. Todd coming out with new attire. Guess he wanted to change some things up. He's allowed to do that whenever he feels pleased. We're going to see what happens. But first, you at home can now take the chance to put in your channel points to see who you think is going to win it. Who you think is going to come out on top. As always, our referee's the Mind Man. This is a first falls match. You can win via pinfall, submission, countout, or knockout. Let's see how things go and how things happen. Both Davi and Todd have both been in multiple matches in the past. Very interested to see how both gentlemen handle singles competition, though Todd does not have his stablemates out here with him. He chooses to come out here by himself to prove himself every time. Unless it's a tag team match. And speaking of tag team matches, up next will be definitely a tag team match where we have a strange bedfellows match. We take 4 random members from our roster, slap them together, and see what happens. Yeah. Need to see what happens in his next match. First, David Romero from Super Lucha, our corresponding sister location down in Mexico, allowing some of their people to go on excursion to come across here to check out things, see how things are done up here in the US of A, and give them some new experiences with some new talents they may have never got to wrestling down there. Yeah. We'll see how well he handles the weirdness and the craziness. Todd Ort. Todd Ort's not all above the brain, not all above board when it comes to certain things. And that includes following the rules. We'll see what happens. This match goes on as match starts to happen. Ladies and gentlemen, get your points in now before the time is up. Oh, never mind. Timer is now up, I believe. Yes. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, Todd Ort, David Romero, one fall. Bond man, your referee. Let's do this damn thing. Out first. Fighting in the blue corner, the Cockroach King, Todd Ort. Todd coming out with not with his usual pig mask. He says, "I'm taking it off so I can see so my opponents can see the fear I give them." But his opponent, fighting in the red corner, persona popular, David Romero. All the way from Super Lucha. We've seen David in the past. Let's see if he can pull out another crazy set of moves in this match. David in the gold. Todd Ort in the black and white faceplate. Here we go. Snap mare drop kick. As usual, both men jockeying for position, but no one's got enough water wings in the pool. Ooh, Davi went for something there, but got missed there. Both men just dodging and ooh, not beautiful arm drag there. By Davi. Taking a which, working that arm now. It's Todd Ort. Big chop, a big slap to the face. Big slap of the face there. Now farm shiver. Both men testing the waters. I believe they've been in Battle Royale with cheese matches between each other. But it could be misremembering. Oh, Todd's got a weapon he should not be having. Come on, ref. Do your job. Ooh, and a drop kick to the knee. Not always a good time. Not always a fun time. And a big slap across the face, putting Davi on the ground. Davi with a drop kick, but Todd made a miss. Snap Mayor puts him on the ground that time. Dangerously close to that barbed wire baseball bat that was brought in. Ooh, and a flatliner of sorts. Both men chopping away, but only one's going to come out on top of it. It was indeed Todd Ort now with the grounded, the mounted from behind. The MMA mount positioned with the elbows to the back of the head, but no, gets out of it. Now both men trading blows, trying to get position again. Trying to make his shoulder blades kiss. Davi gets out of it. Davi now chopping across the body. So far, it seems like the ball has been in Todd's court. Davi has not done a lot of high-flying moves or a lot of fast movement. Except for that cutter. Back on. Slow pace so far favoring Todd. He's dropping those knees now into the top of the skull. Ugh. Not always the best of time. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, he's got him on the barbed wire. Got him on the barbed wire. Ah. Not a good time to feel that. Scooping a slam by Davi does not send him out the ring. Does get him with that moonsault, though. A one count only for the moonsault. Against the ropes now, grabs from behind, and a beautiful neck breaker by Todd Ort. Forearm shivers. Scoop and a power slam. Keeps getting closer and closer to his back there, and it's not a fun time. Either is that stalling suplex that sends Todd Ort to the outside now. Davi trying to catch a breather, but he gets back in. How's a heads up, folks? The wrestlers have to the count of 20 to get back in the ring. Ooh, beautiful head scissors into a pin. Only a one count. Forearms to the jaw, though. We'll catch him that way. Big boot to the chest. Both men wisely and cautiously taking their time. Oh, got caught in a reversal into a pin. One. Only a one count. Belly to belly overhead suplex. What have we done? I do not know what intentions this This submission hold Todd is doing his, but it's doing its job because he keeps catching him with it. Got caught with that DDT toe from Davi. Oof. On top of the head, no longer having the pick mask. We'll feel more blows that way. Oh, speaking of which, drop kicking him in the knee, thigh area as he's in the corner with nowhere to go but down. Full pain. And another drop kick to the leg yet again. And now those, pulls those knees to the top of the skull. Trying to throw off his equilibrium, I believe. Scooping slammed into a knee drop across the chest. Got caught with a DDT return by Davi. Davi up top. Big elbow, caught him that time. Davi, though, all the blows to the top of the skull. Oof. And then that. And then knees here. Davi may be confused for a moment. Uh-oh. Glory bomb, and he knocked him out. Holy shit. Sometimes that's how quick these matches can go. Your winner by knockout, Davi Romero. Holy shit. Just fucking caught him with that shit and knocked him the fuck out. Holy fuck. Just never know with these matches, because sometimes, because with these matches, sometimes you don't know. Sometimes it'll be it'll be a barn burner. Sometimes it'll be, whoever gets the next pin. Sometimes people get knocked out. It's part of the rules around here. What makes it so interesting here at LRW. You never know what's going to happen sometimes. We're doing the... All right, so I got to do this correctly. So... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Strange Bedfellows match is going to be interesting. Who's going to be his partner? Oh, Lord. Who is going to be your partner? Good, sir. Okay. All right, and who are their opponents? That's the question now. This is why I don't cheat. People are like, oh, you did this, So. Oh no, we gotta change her because she was last. Okay then, that's the difference then. Okay, so this is gonna be interesting. Hey, got that set up there. Now to get this prediction set up because I got to put in all the different stuff for it. Ugh. Doing that backwards. Okay. Alright, got the next match set up. And it's a tag team match. And what we do with Strange Bedfellows match, like I said, we take 4 competitors from the roster, and just slap them together, see what happens. Sometimes we get cool matches, sometimes we get crazy matches, sometimes we get matches we don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. Like this one. Oh. If we don't understand what I'm talking about, well. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our Strange Bedfellow match. As Braun in the USA and Javier Navarro team together to take on J. Cobb and Dave Pierre Walford in a 1-fall tag team match. Those of you watching live in the studio audience, now's the time to get your predictions in on who you think's going to win it. Will it be Braun and Javier or Jacob and Dave Pierre? Get your votes in now. You got 2 minutes to do so. See how well this happens. As we have 2 people who... Braun is a very, very, very proud, very patriotic, very proud person, and has done really well with a few tag partners in the Strange Bedfellow matches. But he's always ending up with a new partner every time, it seems like. I don't know if it's a Braun situation or it's a partner situation. But Javier is a damn good partner to have. Is Javier also known for a little bit of strength, but also a lot of speed, a lot of technicality. So yeah, it'll be very interesting to see how they handle the strength of the power duo of the Husker, J. Cobb, and Dave Pierre Wolford. Both these men like to go hard and heavy, both in moves and in matches. Definitely going to be a battle of wills and strength going against both these individuals. We'll see what happens in our next match, whether or not we'll be able to see some new tag teams form or see some new action altogether. But folks, we hope you're having a wonderful time. We hope you're enjoying the show so far. And as always, make sure to, if you like what you see here, live on twitch.tv, make sure you hit the follow button. And if you're watching this on YouTube, over on youtube.com/KnuckleMoveRHSC, hit a like, comment, subscribe. Let people know. Anyway, predictions are in and set to go. I'm ready. I know they're as ready as they can be. Ladies and gentlemen, London Live audience, I hope you're ready, because we're about to do the damn thing. Here we go. Out first. Diablo himself, Javier Navarro. We're from the Super Lucha excursion. Definitely interested to see how well he performs in this one. And his tag team partner in the red, white, and blue, Mr. America himself, Braun in the USA. And their opponents. Out first. The Salt Lake Machine, Pierre Wolford. And his partner, the Colonel Cobb, J. Cobb. Out here. And his natural foliage. Braun versus J. Cobb in the beginning. See how this goes. Jacob in the wrong part of town. And got scooping a slam on the outside. Braun celebrating, saying, yeah, I did that. I did it good. Little fist pump for America there. Jacob, though, sent him to the ropes. Braun catches himself, though. And I've given the worst noogies of his life, but he gets out of it. Last time we saw Jacob, I believe, was in a match. Was in May. Or not in May. Was in February, actually. Last time we saw a few of these people was in February, and they all had very unique outcomes in their matches and very unique things happen. So we wanted to bring them back, see what happens. Javier stepped up to the plate as originally Braun, the USA's tag team partner, could not make it due to travel issues. So found a good partner in Javier Navarro. But now Javier is getting double teamed with an assisted power bomb. And now a chin lock, but Javier gets out of it, looks like. Jacob sent in the corner, but he fights out of it. And now into a figure four. Braun says no, he's good. We'll get out of it quick. He's not getting out of that second attempt now. The figure four, but no. Oh, and a fireball. What the hell? My man, check his cheeks. He says they're clean. He counted the two. And he's got two cheeks. They come now, and both men tagging in their partners, and everybody's back in. Double team drop kick, killing the business. They're still at it. Braun versus Wolford now. Wolford getting the upper hand, which is not normal for Braun. See what happens. See how this match plays out. Both men very known for their height and their strength and their ability to just do damage when they need to. But what happens when a brick wall meets another brick wall? We're about to find out with that beautiful standing hip toss from Braun there. Snap suplex. There it goes. Wolford tagging in Jacob. Now Jacob caught from behind by Javier. He's back going for Braun. Rub and blow to the back. Both men are legally in now. Big shots to the jaw there. Jacob said nay. All three men running now. Oh, got distracted from Jacob. Oh, but an eye poke. Wolford now trying to get an upper hand. Got him with a scoop slam there. On up top. Big King Kong knee to the body. Beautifully done by Dapierre. Off the rope. Nope. Catches whatever he's trying to do and brought the elbow back on the neck there. Oh, but got caught with a reverse up kick. Oh, and a shote from Wolford. Catching Javier on the jaw for a second. But not enough to give him. Oh, but there's that spinning back fist, though. That might do something. Wolford been hanging out with the Japanese boys. Getting some new unique techniques learned in. Oh, Jacob now getting it again with the worst noogies ever. Into a shoulder tackle. And now punches and bunches, twisted him around. Throws him in the corner. Braun cautiously approaching. Now the mounted punches to the face of Jacob. He gets out of it. Off the ropes. Nope, catch him. Gut wrench suplex. Beautifully done by Braun USA to Wolford. Wolford now returns the favor with a German into a bridge. Two. Now only a 2 count. Shote missed. That punch to the top of the skull, didn't. Wolford in the corner, but he gets out of it for a little bit. Little AA. Call it what you will. Single leg Boston Crab. Showing he can be half as crab as he wants to be, but it's not working. Wolford able to reverse whatever was planned there by Javier, but not this one. Got out of it though. Jacob, legal man in now. Walford taking his time to work out the knees before he has to get forcefully thrown out to the ringside. Oh, and a beautiful, like, drop down suplex there by Javier. That's a new one. Now stomps away in the corner. Now choking him with his boot. Come on, ref. Ref, get in there. Come on. Jacob now with a blow to the belly. That's smooth belly. Gets out of the situation. Double team powerbomb. Braun helpless to help his partner. Especially with that back suplex there. Into a pin. 2 count, but in the wrong neck of the woods. Javier is able to help out Braun getting hit with 3. From behind now. Bubble Buster. And a backdrop. Making the ladies go crazy. And now a sidewalk slam. And a half Boston Crab, but the smart thing about Jacob and Wolford has been consecutive tag teaming. Tagging in that when needed and not pushing for extra glory when you don't need to. Tags and Jacob now, both men in another double team assisted powerbomb. There it goes. Oh, he kicked him in the back. Gonna be counting laces later. And now big clothesline for Stubbles, and now Jacob rubbing the belly for good luck. Beautiful letdown suplex. Come on, ref, what do I say about the fireballs? Double team powerbomb yet again. Wolford put into the corner, but his own corner. Uranagi. Amazingly strong moment there by Javier. Wolford's back up though. For the time being he was. Modified calf pressure or cattle mutilation. Modified rings of Saturn, call it what you will. That's an Alabama slam though. And that does never feel good. Javier, not the legal man, but allowed to do illegal things for a bit until he was pushed out the ring. Capture suplex by Javier. Just to make sure he got time for a breather. We're taking on Braun yet again. Another power bomb. Oh. Packaged power or reverse bomb. Packaged clutch bomb. Oh, gut wrench suplex by Braun, the USA. Picks him up. Oh, off the ropes. Big clothesline by Braun. Jacob trying to fight back, but it got caught there. Jacob's up first. Jacob may have been able to slide his weight in the difference. Catch him off guard. Uh-oh, here we go with this blast to the jaw by Jacob, and a big enziguri to the other side of the face this time. Got the world head scissors takedown there. And a big clothesline for Stubble. Walford tagged in. Walford back suplex yet again. And a twist and shouting neck breaker. Oh, Javier. Beautiful Ushigoroshi. Into a moonsault 1. Oh, not even a 2 count. Jacob there to break it up. And then send his opponent outside. Oh no. Jacob got caught with the Ushigoroshi as well. Oh, come on, ref. I know it's your rule to call, but damn. Here we go now. Everybody in, double team, power bomb yet again. Boom. Dropped him down low. And now he's talking shit. Where he chopped the husk. Big old corn elbow. All that cornholing. Uh-oh. Got caught with a reversed atomic drop. Tripped himself, made Jacob trip down the basement. Off the ropes, big Jacob, big clothesline miss. Got caught with that instead. Punches and bunches in the face, there you go. Jacob's fired up now, off the ropes, both men go. Huge clothesline missed again, but this time he throws him outside. Just screw it, I'm going to take care of you out here. Already after the count of 20, and everything's legal. To a certain point. Uh-oh. Jackknife on the outside, but no. Him and Braun. Oh! Holy shit! Jay Cobb with that big northern lariat to the back of the neck. And it definitely helped in busting open Braun the USA. He is now bleeding badly. Uh-oh, double team, Spanish fly. Didn't know Braun could get those kind of heights. Alabama slammer. Into a claw pin. Luckily, Jay Cobb there to break it up. He got caught with a jackhammer. Belly-to-belly suplex sends him to the outside. Both men down on the mat trying to get a breather. Suplex attempt failed. Reversal. Up top goes Javier. Big double stomp to the lower midsection. Uh-oh. Here comes that clutch. Reverse powerbomb into a pin. Got his cheeks on the ropes there. Otherwise, he wouldn't have been able to escape so easily. Javier still a little bit in control. Ooh, big chop to the back of the body. Throw him in the ropes. Going for the choke, but not the legal one. After the count of 5, but he wouldn't give up. So Jacob broke it up. Big back elbow. Diving backwards elbow, but both men not legal there. Now both men able to tag out to their partner. Try to make some cohesion of this. It looks like no. Gut wrench suplex though. By Braun the USA. Braun bleeding profusely. Jay Cobb. Big spear off the apron. From behind. Captured. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh no. Jay Cobb got caught going down below the belt, but he got back in before the timers ran out. He had to the count of 20. So got back in on 18. Pretty much. Now both men trading harsh blows again. Big insecurity across the face, but a shoulder tackle turns the favor. Punched him in the face a couple more times. Not enough for a pinfall. Enough to get his partner in though. Hardly enough. Back drop into a knee bar. And he tapped. Braun could not help himself. He had to give up. The blood, the pain was just too much. As both the winners of this tag team Strange Bedfellows match are Dave Peter, Walford, and Jay Cobb with an elbow and leg lock. So, Titan, that is not a mod, by the way. It is there are certain things you can load up. You can upload certain PNG sizes to Fire Pro and set them up as a ring apron. Sometimes. So I took my logo and set it up to for that to happen. One of my first times testing the waters on it. Because you can do that with the music, with some of the background music. You can do that with some of the tires. You can do that with some of the clothing and stuff. You can get like I couldn't find anything that would work for it to know what my logo was and like knowing it's my channel without it, being the same as everybody else's who do this from time to time. So I didn't trust people to pay them to do it, so I was like, let me just try doing this, see what happens. So yeah, what I did. We'll set up a next match real quick here. But yeah, everything else is I got it free downloaded kind of thing, but at the same time it's because I've had ideas for what the like what to put there, but none of them like were playing out. So I was like, I'll just use my own logo for now. That way it's covered. And I did the Twitch banners so that way people know it's live on Twitch. So simple thinking sometimes works the best. Anyway. There. Go to this. Prediction. But yeah, that's one of the things. Like, if I knew a way to do certain, like, there's no mods for this game, by the way. I looked already. There's no mods for this stuff, so that's not gonna happen, unfortunately. And what stuff you see, like the people downloading stuff, that's all in the workshop and stuff. So that's where that is. But yeah, you have to set up a PNG. You have to set up a PNG picture to a certain setting, to certain diameters, and then you have to find the file in the game and then put it in that file. Then you could use it as a logo for the ring aprons. Let me see if I can. I know it said so, but like sometimes this thing likes to be weird. I'm just double checking before I do it. I haven't tried calling a match from standing, so we can try it. Yeah, but I'm also doing that while I'm setting up the matches real quick. So also, so far this beta test of this of the usage of the what is it? The beta test for this thing for the beta test for this stream manager on mobile has been pretty interesting so far, chat. Worked out pretty well so far. We'll see what else happens with it. Yeah, I know. I put it in there for reasons. That's the reason why it's there, though. That's there for that reason, to make me get up and like use the standing desk as it's supposed to be for a time frame. So, anyway, we're gonna get the next match started here shortly, and get that going. So yeah, let me get my timer going as well, so I know how long I've been standing. Because we try to go 30 minutes each time we're doing the standing desk stuff. So yeah. That. Right. Okay, let's switch over to the next screen for the next match. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Our next match, you see on your screen here, as we have Lucas Barbe El Mascara. Lucas, a member. Oops. Hitting the wrong buttons there. Whoops. Sorry, I was changing things around. Make sure things are working. Lucas, a member of the Weird Ones, of the Special Nobodies, I believe. Another Special Nobody entry. Taking on Onakage. And a new set of gear, both for both gentlemen. We'll see how they do. Ladies and gentlemen, get your predictions in now on who you think's going to win it. As the prediction is up. Use your channel points to get you some votes in on who you think's going to win. We hope you're having a wonderful time. We hope you're enjoying what you're seeing so far. We hope you had a good time with the matches. Yes. Lucas versus Onakage is going to be a very interesting match to see one-on-one. Most of the time we see these two fighting off either against each other or against their opponents. Usually in a tag team or in a tag team match or in a battle royale with cheese situation. So to see them in singles action is a rare occurrence. And I, for one, am interested to see what happens. Luckily, we will have the chance to do that this next match. Oops. The hell did you do, game? What's my game doing? Sorry about that, chat. Or the folks, some technical interference. Here for a second. Anyway. Yes, get your votes in now before the timer runs out on who you think is going to win. See what happens here. Then after this match, I believe we'll let the fans choose what kind of match they want to see. Put up a poll and get the vote on one of three types of matches. See how well it goes. But before we get to that, we've got ourselves a match to get to first. And that is this one, Lucas Budve El Mascata versus Onikage. Let us get ready by doing the damn thing. Out first, fighting in the blue corner. In the red and white, really attired. The weird one himself, Lucas Budve El Mascata. Being multiple members of the Special Nobodies coming out for singles competition. Very unique to see. That being said, his opponent in the red corner, the Demon Shadow, Onikage. Been a rare time since we've seen Onikage come out to do a singles match. See how well he performs as well. Here we go. Lucas wisely moving out the way of that kick. Now both men trying to jockey for position. But nobody's got a horse in the pool just yet. Front thrust though got it caught there. Onikage letting the shirt hang out. Letting the chest meat hang out. Ooh, beautiful armbar takedown by Lucas. But no, gets out of it. Lucas showing off some Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu moves there. There's a snapmare though. Now working the arm yet again. That might be what he'd be focusing for. Onikage's gotta watch out for it. Gotta watch out for that boot coming out of that corner. Big kicks by Onikage. Onikage's got a very unique martial arts style of maneuvers and wrestling ability. Going for them tricycles. Keeps coming up short. Yep, toss takedown by Lucas. Big chop to the chest. Big kick to the body. Lucas told me he's wearing his Tengu outfit. Very interesting, and I think Onikage might have took offense to it. That's why the match is happening. Kicks and punches galore. But who's going to end up on the floor? And it's Lucas. Both men, though, striking like crazy. Trying to get the power position up their hand, but not happening. Wrestle by Onikage in the corner. Beautiful step up. Oh, step up kick to the face and then a big heel kick to the back. There's a big flying boot to the side of the face. There's that spinning roundhouse kick he's been looking for. Not enough to put down Lucas. Lucas is weird, but he's the good weird. And he's trying his best to do as much as possible. Now another arm lock submission. Possibly. Some kind of key lock possibly there. Big spinning heel hook. Onikage trying to choke his opponent out, but it's not going to work. That is not legal here. And Lucas going to the school, Mr. Miyake's school of sweeping for janitorial skills. He swept the leg. There's that arm bar yet again. Onikage gets out of it. Beautifully ducked that kick to reverse it. Only been available. Scoop and a slam now by Lucas. Oh, Onikage with a Pele kick in reversal. Then that big flying leg lariat style. There's another arm drag. Yes, it does look like to be some kind of inverted Americana lock. possibly by Lucas. Once again, going to Mr. Miyagi School of Janitorial Works. Taught him to sweep the leg. Picks him up in a suplex by Lucas. Lucas on the offensive right now. Doing everything he can to take out as much body parts as possible on Onikage. Onikage will not stay down now. Only a 1 count. And a big kick to the back of the head. Kage may be trying for a knockout victory, but got sent outside with that suplex. Now they got to the count of 20 to get back in. And Luke is still in control. Northern Light suplex into an armbar. Does not break it luckily enough. And getting closer to that timer. Uh-oh. They're both out. Holy shit, both people got counted out. I don't think that's ever happened in the show, ladies and gentlemen. There's been a count out victory, but not a double count out. Huh. That is interesting. Nobody wins the prediction. We're going to delete it. Yes, because nobody won the prediction. That's interesting. What the shit? Never had that happen. Many years I've been doing this. We've never had a draw count out. We are definitely running this one back though, at a later date. That is definitely a run back. And we will run it under different rules next time. But now, we're going to set up another match real quick. If this mouse will let me, because it's the special crazy mouse that likes to be weird sometimes. Okay. Interesting. We got a newcomer coming in for this match. See how well that goes. Taking on someone who had an opportunity for a title match. Almost won it. Porter came up short. But we'll see what happens in this next contest. Very interesting to see, to say the least, chat. Very interesting to see. Oh boy, I gotta stretch though. Oh. There. But yeah, chat, you can see how high my ceilings are technically, like how high my ceilings are. They keep going up past that. So it's like a 10 to 12 foot ceiling. Like from here down, you can see where that line is right there. That's the normal part of the ceiling. That whole section there is all special. It's like raised ceiling. Yeah. Anyway. But yeah, so also as a heads up, I probably won't be doing stand-up stuff when I'm doing the model kit builds, because I need to have concentration on that, so might pause that notification if I remember to. That comes about, but for now, just leave it as is. Anyway, get this next match going. Ladies and gentlemen, our next contest, we see the returning Ty Royal taking on a newcomer, Freedom Shores, in a special intergender match brought to you here live on LRW. For equal rights equals equal fights. The ladies aren't afraid to throw down with the guys, and the guys aren't afraid to throw down with the ladies. Just how the way the world works sometimes in this room. Ladies and gentlemen, get your predictions in now on who you think is going to win it. Ty Royal had a chance to earn himself a title shot. Unfortunately, came up short. But does not stop the man from trying. He's now trying to get back into the Battle Royale with Cheese yet again. Get himself another title shot in the future. Which we will see later tonight of who is going to get a chance at the Battle Royale with Cheese and become the next winner to get themselves a title shot of their choosing in the future. We will also be seeing Pablo Alonso possibly putting up his title if he's here and available to do so. But that is for later on the night, nearing the end of the show. Also after this, ladies and gentlemen, we will be taking a commercial break. Take care of some things real quick before we start back up. Ladies and gentlemen, get your votes in as soon as you can. The timer is a-going. I think I put on the wrong timer by accident again, chat. Anyway, we'll end submissions there. Votes are in. Here we go. Ty Royal, Freedom Shores. Let's do this thing. Out first, fighting in the blue corner. The New Age King, Ty Royal. Will Ty get himself back into the title scene? We'll see after this match against his opponent, fighting in the red corner, making her debut, the Panama City Playgirl, Freedom Shores. Ty in the black and purple, Freedom in the red, white, and blue. Here we go. Beautiful back body drop there by Ty Royal. Ty wasting no time to try to get the upper hand, but Freedom is not letting him get the chance to do so. Reverse the suplex into a heel kick to the mush. Not a fun time to feel that. And any time, honestly. Oh! Now Ty with a dragon screw leg whip on the ground. Nowhere for the body to go, but feel the full torque of the pain in that knee. Beautifully reversed there by Ty, though. And another one. This time to the other leg, possibly. Trying to keep Freedom from doing whatever she can, but there's that bulldog choke. I got on the ropes. Head scissors. Takes down Ty Royal, but she's still in it. And another one, working the knees, trying to keep Freedom from doing any kind of power-based offense or any speed going, but she's got that head scissors yet again. And now slowing it down with a rear naked choke, but gets out of it. Not a rear naked choke, it's chin lock. Apologies. More chops and punches and elbows. The Ty's the first one to get back up at the exchange. Now, beautifully done Ushi by Freedom Shores. Ty's gonna watch this next as he gets out of that corner situation, but now got put back into it. Freedom, nope, stopped herself quickly, moved out the way, and is now trying to counter everything Ty does. Ooh, beautiful single leg drop kick there. Wonderfully done. Now Ty with a head scissor takedown of his own. And it will a Mahi straw pin, but she's in the corner. I mean, she's in the ropes. Chop to the body. Beautiful DDT. Elbow to the face. Snap suit play by Ty. Freedom Shores now fighting back as best she could. Ooh, forearm in the corner, but got Ty to get a turn on her. They're in the middle of the ring. Caught her with it into a powerbomb pin. 2. Only a 2 count. Stomps the back of the head. Freedom Shores off the ropes. Big, beautiful single leg drop kick to the back of the skull yet again. And now some sliced bread. 2. Only a 2 count. Must have not been Wonder Bread. They got her with that backdrop. Suplex there. Picks him up. Oh, beautiful. Like short angled brain buster by Freedom Shores there. Now Freedom continuously doing damage to the skull, trying to break the equilibrium possibly. Maybe looking for a knockout victory. We'll see. Misses the kick there. And another sliced bread yet again. Into the pin. 2.9 almost got him. I know, Ty's too strong. Another back suplex yet again. There's that heel kick to the face, this time the side of the head. DDT. By Freedom. Up top. Big splash, but he's in the ropes. Does not work in her favor. Head scissors puts her in the corner. Ty looks like he's setting up for something big. Maybe he thinks it's over. Oh, drop kick to the back of the skull while she's sitting down. And then a super kick to the face. Uh-oh, slice right in the middle of the ring. For the pin, 1, 2, 2.9 yet again. Uh-oh, here we go, Royal Flush. Royal Decree, I apologize, Royal Decree by Ty Royal. Badushi Gurushi to fight out of everything Ty was setting up with. Single leg drop kick to the back, but Freedom Shores is getting tired. Shotgun drop kick to the face. Off the ropes there. Pele kick in return. Freedom still up. Head scissors takedown by Ty. Drop kick to the back of the skull. Will we see another Royal Decree? We will not yet. Uh-oh, off the ropes. Drop kick to the front of the face this time. And, ooh, tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Freedom smartly enough, making sure she got out of the way, but she is winded. She is starting to feel the effects of being in this ring. Super kick by Freedom Shores, but has to take the time to catch her breath. Now with that soul butt to the body, then the double leg Pele. Now another drop kick to the side, head against the ropes. Not a fun time either way. Oh my Lord, tombstone by Freedom Shores, but not a pin. Second leg drop kick though. Went for a kick, missed it. Little AA, fireman's carry, Ty Royal trying to get the crowd to pump him up. Trying to get the crowd behind him is not working. Oh, Ty fell for the biggest mistake. There's always another corner. Does it give Freedom the chance to get a breather? Gives her a chance to show the crowd what she's got. Trying to get the crowd behind her. Oh, she slipped him. Got him with that scorpion death drop. Only a 2 count though. Missed the drop kick. Uh-oh, bunches and bunches. Big punch. Big punch there. High up top. You waiting for a crossbody? Oh, the cutter. The cutter from the corner. 1, 2. Oh, 2 count only. Freedom in the corner with Ty now. Sets him up on top. What are we going to see? Superplex. Uh-oh. What's Freedom setting up for? Shining Wizard. She shined his wizard. But it wasn't enough. Now figure 4. Will Ty tap? He does. All that pain and onslaught just could not hold out any longer. Your winner in our first debut match, the one and only Freedom Shores. Congratulations, Freedom Shores. Hell of a match, hell of a job there. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after these words from our commercial sponsors with our next match and our chat-voted match. So stay tuned. Sorry about that, chat. I had to use the facilities there. And, I also had to relearn how to, do a standing shit. Neither here nor there, the situation. Anyway. Get this going. Next match set up here. Versus... That's interesting. They are just coming out in full force today. All right. Ooh, whatever. Works. Welcome on back, everybody. We're getting set up for our next match. Another singles competition here. Get everything ready to go. Hope you all got your snacks and drinks and everything done. Get going. Most likely after this match and one other match, we'll do our 2 main event matches for the night. And call it there, I feel like. That'd be best. So, yeah. Here's what we'll do. Anyway. Let's get this show on the road. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back from our commercial break as we now set up Death Row versus Tenebro Clown. The special nobody's out in full force tonight. Trying to see what they can do separately. They've done so much work together. Maybe they're all trying for singles competitions now. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to see what happens or you think you know what's going to happen, get your prediction in now. Got about 2 minutes. Get your votes in. Yeah, to see Tenebro Clown in new gear, see all the special nobody's new gear has been interesting. And to see them doing their own singles thing, definitely not par for the course for them. But so far, it's been very interesting matches to say. That being said, though, Tenebro's got a very interesting opponent. Because Death Row don't care if you're having a good moment or a bad moment. He's looking to make it his moment and his chance to either get freedom or to get locked up even longer. We'll see how well Tenebro does against Death Row. As our votes are going, get your votes in now. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, after this match will be another match. And then we will set up for our Battle Royale with Cheese to see who's going to get a #1 contendership match of their choosing. Possibly for a title for singles or a title for a tag team match. We do not know. We'll see what exactly happens from that situation. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to set up for our match. Death Row, Tenebro, the votes are in. Let's see who wins. So let's do this thing. Out first, in the blue corner, Prisoner 187, aka Death Row. And his opponent, fighting in the red corner, somber laugh, Tenebro Clown. That's bro in the inmate gear, in the prison gear. Tanner bro in the red and blue, in the work outfit, the worker man outfit with the face paint. Those men jockeying for position, but no one's got a horse in the race just yet. No, they are definitely going back and forth with the action here. Tanner bro set off the ropes and a back elbow block there. Now, standing headlock there. Caught him with an elbow, went for a pin, but not even attempted a one fall. Just maybe to mess with him. Never know, Tanner bro. Never know. Shoulder check into the body. Now punches in the diaphragm there. Oof. Not a fun time. And these are that body slam. Scoop slam there. So far, no upper hand given to either man. But both are definitely trying to do whatever they can to get the win. Or at least get the advantage. Uh-oh. Tanner bro. Showing off some of his martial arts prowess, apparently. And now DDT. Wonderfully executed. Toss him on his head into a pin. Only a one fall, though. And now Death Row sending him off the ropes. Big elbow. Tanner bro backing up, trying to find some space. Got caught, though. Now they're both slugging it out. See what happens. Death Row coming on top of it, no problem. Big hoss of a man, but he got caught with an elbow there from Tanner bro Crown. Both men even out the playing field there. Oh, standing headlock, but he gets out of it. Off the ropes, ooh, from behind, but got caught as he kicked the back door open. Causes some damage downstairs there. Club and blow to the face. Ooh. Tanner bro got Death Row in the corner, went to go do something, but caught him. Both men backed up and now setting back up again. Dropped him with the spin hold. That's been hold. Oh, catching him with that chainsaw. Just rounding an elbow across his face. Not remember the word there for a moment. Punches him in the face, brings him up top. Beautiful rolling senton off the top. Death Row scraping the eyes. And now some dirty boxing. Oh! Death Row running by prison yard rules, even though we don't go by them here. Doesn't care though. Doesn't think anybody can stop him. Ooh, especially with that clothesline out there. Catching Tanner bro with that clothesline. Drop toe hold by Tanner bro yet again. Beautiful senton, this time to the back. Ooh, and a clutch bomb. Clutch driver, but no. It's out of it. And now he's choking him, but it's the illegal choke. Come on, ref. Got to the count of 5. But still. Uh-oh, reversal sends him to the outside. Remember, they got to the count of 20 to get back in the ring. DDT on the floor, though. Never a feel-good time, a feel-good moment. No matter who you ask. And now he's biting him. Such dirty underhanded tactics there. 2 count, but no, he gets out of it, I believe. Yes, Tanner bro Clown is indeed bleeding. Got caught into a pin, but he's in the ropes, lucky enough to grab the rope there. Bunch of kicks to the belly. Another, ooh, a frog splash. In the ropes, though. Sends him to the outside, though, with that one. Now Death Row taking it back outside from behind. Ooh, atomic drop. And now those clubbing blows. Oof. DDT on the floor. Both men had the count to 20. Uh-oh. Oh, my God. What is up with these people? What is up with these people? That is the second match now that's happened. And once again with a member of the Special Nobodies. It happened again. You know what? I think I know what I need to do for that situation there. I think I know what I need to do. I'm going to call it here next. I'm going to call it here, folks. I'm going to pull a page from the wonderful Teddy Long. We will see the Special Nobodies, Lucas and Tenebro, taking on Onakage and Death Row in a tag team match. Tag team rematch. Next month. All right. This is the only way we're going to be able to settle all these situations. What the hell is going on, chat? I do not know. Also, you heard the timer go off. That was my stand timer. Yeah, 30 minutes standing. Doing good. Never heard as bad this time either, so I got lucky. Anyway. Let me get the next match set up and change things around. I'm not using one thing and not the other. Cool. Got it. So when I do the standing desk stuff, I have to change mice because one doesn't reach as well as the other one. So I have to change around the mice. So that's why you hear the going on. But yeah, so we're gonna set up. See here. Yeah, we'll set up the battle royale with cheese, and then we'll call it there, chat, because it's getting to a point where my throat's starting to get a little bit more pain. It's starting to get a little painy, and the coughing. Like I've been stifling it as best I can, but I've been wanting to cough for a long while. I'm trying not to. So, feel a coughing fit about to happen here shortly. So, we're gonna do the battle royale with cheese. We're gonna set that up, and then we're gonna call it there for the stream. But yeah, and then we'll set up the title match and everything else next month. Yeah. Possibly something else. We'll see what happens. Anyway. Get this set up. Now remember, chat, that this Battle Royale with cheese, we do not have, well, there's no ring outs. You don't eliminate someone by throwing them over the top rope. The way to win the Battle Royale with cheese is by one of three ways: knockout, pinfall, or submission. Only way to win it. Now, whoever wins gets the title match they're choosing in a future show. Let me set up who's going to be our random 6 people getting in the match. Well, random 8 people, not 6 people, 8 people. There will be no prediction up for this one. It's just a hope for the best situation. But chat, I hope you've had a fun time. Hope you enjoyed watching. If you're watching on YouTube, hope you had enjoyment. You've enjoyed yourself, the matches and stuff. Normally we do a little longer than this, but because of health situations at the current time, we're cutting it like an extra half hour short. So that's all. But anyway, I hope you're enjoying it. If you like what you see here, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff down below if you're watching on YouTube. Go back and watch the other shows we did. See a lot of other cool matches in action. That's where all the VODs are for there under the LRW tag. You'll see all the, like, a bunch of the old stuff too, but you know, it's up there. Anyway, appreciate you coming by and checking it out though. All right, chat. Ladies and gentlemen, due to travel issues and some other changes of plans, tonight's main event will be our Battle Royale with cheese. Why is it with cheese? Because we're just that damn fancy. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, our 8 competitors are ready to go. And we will see who will get a chance at any title shot of their choosing. But first, they have to survive the other 7 opponents that will be in the ring. May the gods have mercy on their souls. As I'm ready, I hope you're ready. So let's do this damn thing. No entrances, no time for introductions. We're just getting to the action. Here we go. I see David Muchos. I see the Black Shroud. I see Kakarina. Now, though Hiroki was sent over the top rope, he is not eliminated. As a reminder of the rules, you can only be eliminated by 3 ways: pinfall, submission, or knockout. You're sent outside, you're brought right back in by the will of the gods. Looks like we're seeing Malice in the ring too as well. A bunch of different people from a bunch of different brands and a bunch of different locations. Let's see what happens. You always want to be the last one eliminated, or at least the last one standing, but you never ever want to be the first one to get out. Be tossed to be the first one to lose the match here. So it's always a fight for who's gonna go out first and who's gonna go out last. Tons of double team maneuvers, submissions, special opportunity movements, and just chaos ensuing. And so much more in the Battle Royale with Cheese. All brought to you by the wonderful team here at LRW. Oh, big body splash up top there. We got a 2 fall so far, but that's as far as we got. Big step of Enziguri there by Kakarina. Sporting some new duds. Some people in here sporting some new duds, it looks like. Very interested to see how they're doing. The Forest Druid Archer there. Actually a former winner of the Battle Royale with Cheese, funny enough, Archer. Trying again for a chance at another title shot. Maybe for something a little bigger, maybe for something a little different. We shall see. The mission attempt applied, but does not give up. Got out of it. Uh-oh, double team magic killer. Now a belly claw. Does not give. Multiple people running in multiple directions, being sent in different ways, shape, or forms they don't want to be sent to. But it's happening. Oh, there's a pin. No. And he gets out of it, got his foot on the ropes. Yes, there are rope breaks in this match due to the fact of the submissions. The rules of the pinfall, submission, or countouts, or knockouts. We had to have some kind of extra rule, so to make sure they have a fighting chance, we do have rope breaks on. Make it as fair and balanced as possible. Oh, and an eye rake. However, there are technically no disqualifications, as far as I remember. Rings of Saturn there, but not giving up yet. Enziguri's kicks to places that shouldn't be kicked. And all the stuff in between. Anybody could break up anything at this moment. Oh, no, just... Uh-oh. Lamahe Straw. Oh, someone got pinned. I guess there are DQs. Disqualifying choke there, but he got out of it, luckily enough. Got a 4. Very negative to a Dragon Sleeper, but that stopped him. Someone's killing the business. Or someone with a tag team double drop or suplex there. Jeez, I cannot speak. Words there from him. Ooh, STO. Harsh STO there by Archer. Back breakers galore. Diving headbutt from Archer onto the Black Shroud. Someone got caught with a move. Someone slicing some bread. Only a 2 count though. Double team magic killer yet again. There's a pin in the middle ring. 2.9. Gets out of it though. Swinging double arm DDT. There's a brain buster over there. All the big moves are starting to hit now. You gotta have eyes in the back and sides of your head with all 7 other competitors in the ring with you. Make sure you don't have something like that happen. No submission yet. No one eliminated just yet. No, Malice was sent over the ropes. He's still not eliminated. See what happens here. Like I said, you don't want to be the first one gone. Definitely want to be the last one standing. 2.9. Gets out of it. Ooh, leap or jumping pile driver. Reverse atomic drop. Beautiful moonsault there. Brain buster. Illegal choke from Malice. Uh-oh, no submission. No giving up yet. And Lamont, oh, backslider. 2.9. He's in it. Someone got chop blocked. Ooh. People getting hit with the hard stuff now. Big knee up top, but he missed him. Went for a dive and no water in the pool. Now he's counting laces. Oh, setting up the knee breaker. Double over attempt failed. Archer sent the outside, but he's not eliminated. Neither is Roy there. Uh-oh. Backpack stunner. And no follow-up on the pin there. Cannonball into the pin, or into the moonsault. 2.9. Someone will be leaving this ring soon. The way those counts are going. Arthur trying to set something up, decided, no, I'm just going to get him in the corner there. Michinoku driver. Brain busters. Butterfly suplexes. More moves to see. Oh, discus and gravy. That made him a man. His mouth got caught with a discus lariat. Oh, backslider. And the backslider got him. Roy is the first one eliminated. We're down to 7. Someone's slicing some bread. And there goes Arthur. Thanks for showing. Fortunately, not tonight. Big knee drops to the back by Malice yet again. Oh, and Kakarina got caught with a Lamahi straw, and out she goes. We're down to 5. As Zandig would say, Jesus Christ, there's 5 of them. Ooh, went for the big knee, but Black Shroud moving his opponent out the way. Got caught with a jaw, with a punch to the jaw for his favor in return. Uh-oh, blocks the punch, got caught with his own there. Brain busters. Everything else in between. Oh. Scorpion or spider roll. Spider web roll into the pin. But he breaks it up. Why would Black Shroud break it up? And standing Bulldog Choke takes him out. We're down to 4. Who will win it? Black Shroud, definitely out of the 4 people here. Black Shroud's definitely been in the most Battle Royale with Jesus, but also has not won those as well. Hope you're doing well, Elephant. Ooh, backbreaker now. Set out powerbomb, but he stops the pin. Why? Why would he break up the pin? Double to the back. Michinoku driver into the pin. 2. And the Black Shroud's out of there. We're down to 3. We're down to Hero. Nope, we're down to 2. It's Malice and David Muchos. Malice with a big knee off the top there after Muchos just hit him with a cutter there. There's that cannonball moonsault yet again. Oh, and he kicked him down below. Malice with the big King Kong knee to the spine yet again. Kicks him in the corner this time. Sends him in the ropes. Oh, flapjacked him, stun gunned him. Caught him with the old stun gun. Oh, Malice setting up for suplex. Best way to work, I guess. Oh, sit out powerbomb, possibly Blue Thunder Bomb, and he got some. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the Battle Royale with Cheese, the one and only Malice. Fireball bomb. Okay. Interesting. Hey, Elephant. Hope you're doing well. Just catching the end of the stream, actually. Because, yeah, my throat's killing me after, well, a couple of nights of GERDs and a few other things. So we're doing a quick little 2.5 hour stream. Because we missed yesterday. Also, I didn't get any sleep yesterday, so that's why. So we're doing that instead. But I hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming on in anyways. It was pretty good. I mean, we've got a couple matches we're going to have to run back next month because they ended in, we had 2, not 1, but 2 double countouts in a match. In 2 different matches, and crazy enough, 2 of the people in those, and 2 people that were in those 2 matches are on the same team. So we're gonna have a tag team match next week to settle the score between those 4 people. And if that doesn't work, something else happens again, we're gonna set up a different match. So yeah, but we had a fun time though. We had a pretty good time. Hopefully, though it's a little shorter on this one, hopefully everyone who came by and watched and stuff got to enjoy it as best they could. And as always, this will be going up on YouTube over at youtube.com/KnuckleMooseRHSC. Go check it out there. If you want to get notified when it pops up on YouTube, other than, liking, following, and hitting hitting the bell, notification bell, join the Discord. Join Discord and see when it pops up there as well. So yeah, get notifications there as well. But that being said, I gotta let my voice, gotta let my throat rest because, like I said, as explained earlier, I had a GERD episode. I had an episode of a GERD GERD attack, where my heartburn attack on Thursday, and it ended up with me no sleep and just feeling like crud. And now I've got a bad phlegm cough from it. So I'm trying to get this out as much as possible with as much as we could, but it's the best I can do right now. That being said, Del, I appreciate you coming by. I appreciate everybody who came by to watch. I appreciate it. I should be feeling better by Monday. It usually only takes like a day or two to get through this. You're normally minus the cough, but like everything else, it should take like a day or two at the most. But anyway, chat, for those of you watching at YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate you all coming by to check it out and see it. Go check out the playlist. Got the rest of the other stuff on there. Get up to date with it. We will be back for this event next month at the end of the month. But all month next month, by the way, also is my birthday month. I'll be setting up different streams and different special streams and stuff like that as well. Keep an eye out on the notifications. Keep an eye out on everything else to catch up to date when you can catch it. And as always, thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to set Twitch up to raid out here, YouTube. And get this going to go. But thank you for that. I appreciate it, love. And I hope you have a good night as well. Let us find us someone to go send us out to. Be a good, fun time to do so. Let's see here. Who are we going to send you to? Who would be a good person to send you to? Honestly, at this moment. Let us go and check out, if we can, Tom Fawkes. Yeah. Yes. We're going to rate Tom Fawkes. He's doing some crowd control Balatro. It'll be very interesting to see. But, chat, I hope you all hope you have a wonderful night. I hope you all just enjoy the rest of your weekend. I will be back hopefully Monday with most likely the last Doom video I'm going to do. If not, some Monster Hunter Wilds, because they just added Akuma, and I've been wanting to do the Akuma quest and stuff. Check it out. So we'll do something Monday. You'll see it. 5 p.m., 9 p.m. EST, depending on health and everything else. But until then, y'all stay wonderful, stay wiggly. Everybody, I said hi, chat. For those of you raiding out, and for those of you watching live on YouTube, catch you in the next video. Till then, bye, y'all.